you could see you put me in there in a fight, and I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna give you what the fans want. I've never pulled out of a fight.
Oh, you want McGregor?
I want McGregor, man. I want to break his face. I think that's an easy paycheck. He's got these cash symbols written all over his face for me, and I just don't see it going his way at all, if I'm honest with you, you know?
Lucas.
You're just going, you know? You just get in there, you get hit in the face, and that's like, whoa, you don't have to tell yourself, go. At least me, my blood is just pumping, and all I want to do is hit you right back, you know?
And that's just baptizing people. I'm not God, but I'm putting motherfuckers in another planet when I'm done with them.
Characterize, I guess, the distractions that you needed to get rid of ahead of this fight?
I'm looking at my management to see if I could. He's saying maybe not, you know? But, numerous. Demons. And then my demons have demons, so they go to like a counselor. So we've been eliminating these demons, you know, so we can stay on track.
Wasn't personal, man. I just don't like the dude. I knew how to get inside his head, and that's it, man. You know, there's nothing personal for me. It's just business. I'm here to get these checks, get paid, and make sure that I put enough money away for my kids to go to university, so that belts was next. And I'm glad I got to end that dude, man.
One of the huge things I see with guys that are talented, then they get hit and that talent starts to go down and down and down. And it's like, man, usually when you get hit, that's when you're supposed to. I'm going to give you right back to you, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's what makes a difference, I think, a lot of times between a good, talented athlete and a good, talented fighter, you know?
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
they were super necessary.
Why were they necessary?
What do you mean, why were they not necessary?
Because he was already knocked out at that point.
But the referee hadn't pulled me off. And my job is to hit somebody till the referee pulls me off. So to those people, I would say maybe don't watch him and may go back to soccer.
Everybody wants McGregor,
he backs down. He taps. I've never tapped in my whole entire career. He's tapped a couple times. So that's backing down right there in my book. So that's something I've never done. And I feel like I'd break him. It'd be an easy fight. It'd just be more money, more fans. And then fight for the title or the title. You know, either one of them makes sense to me.
He just came out like a bat out of hell, had a really good lead hand, was luring me to sleep, and then pop, you know, and the first shot he touched me, I didn't even see it. I just like, what? I woke up, I was on my butt, he was on top of me trying to end me, and I remember thinking to myself, if you let me get up from here, I'm gonna kill you.
A part of me just wanted to throw it out there so he knew, like, if you do shoot like an idiot, like you only know how to, your head's gonna get clipped, and that would put the brakes on him, and then I'd beat him up for 14 minutes and 30 seconds and execute him. Or, you know, he took the bait. You know, I put my hands behind my back. He probably thought we were going to fucking patty kick it up or something. I don't know. But he walked right into it, you know?
This guy, he's one of these hooligans, man. He's like talking crap on social media. I've seen him here. Doesn't really address me as a man, you know. I wanted to talk to him kind of, you know, and he's just like dodging me and like, whatever, we can handle it after the fight. So I'm doing my interview, and this hooligan comes by saying some stuff, and July, get your ass kicked, to July, and I go, maybe, bro, whatever, because maybe I want to kick your ass in April. Maybe I don't want to wait till July. Maybe I don't even want to fight you in a prize ring because you're not worth a training camp. I'll just fight you here because you're a scrub, you know? So I tell him, just say it to my face, like, man, you're saying it, walking away. That's not, like, we're both men, you know? And as I'm walking up to him, I got my hands behind my back to signal I'm not coming here for problems. But he put his hands up like this. It's on video, and he walks towards me. Well, where I'm from, if you do that, you're gonna punch me in the face, and that's not gonna happen, Leon. You're a dork. You're JV beta. You are what you are, bro. You're just a loser in life, man. You're not gonna get a hit off me, you know. So I had to give him the 3-piece with the soda, and then just glide out of there, you know. And then some of his friends tried to sucker punch me. Those guys did a big mistake because your visa in America is not revoked. Because if you land in America, it's gonna be some problems. I mean, there's problems here already, but those people can't go to America no more. You know, I probably shouldn't be saying this on video, but their visa just got revoked. Well, it's getting better now. People are like yelling out techniques as opposed to like 4 or 5 years ago where they were just saying break his arm or punch him in the face. You know, I think people are way more educated now than they were like a couple years ago. But to me, it doesn't matter, you know. It don't matter what anybody's saying. I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
There's no agitating me. There's just like, you're corny, you're nonstop talking, whatever, you know. You're going to get a little bit extra punished, you know.
Well, if you got that formula already, the only thing I think that would be missing that I see is probably like I gotta post naked pictures on like Instagram or something like that, or like selfies all the time. Like it just, you know, I can't sell my soul for a couple likes, you know. That's what I mean to say. And my thing is the fight. I wish it was just fighting. I don't mind interviews and stuff, but I just like to compete. That's it, you know.
He's so predictable, man. He's a scrub.
Your life choices, and at least all this right here, challenging people's manhoods and stuff. Some are bad, man. There's some out there that is real news, bad, you know.
I mean, just like this one, I told the UFC officials, I go, I'm so happy that you guys would give me such an easy fight, but isn't it like a step back? Shouldn't I be getting better, guys? And they were like, no, Ben's the real deal. And I go, okay, we got different opinions, you know, whatever. We'll shortly find out, and I showed it. We're not in the same league by any means necessary, you know.
Do I want to draw that type of attention towards me? No, you know. And I could have sworn I'm so naive that the cameras weren't going to follow me. I thought they just like, oh, George, he'll be back, you know. And they followed me. But, yeah, I'd probably handle it the same exact way because I'm not going to get disrespected. My kids are going to be watching this interview. Why'd that person tell you shut up? Then I got to explain it to them that some coward told me to shut up on my interview. I don't go to his interviews besides the fact that he doesn't get interviewed and talk crap to this guy. Why is he going to do it to me? You know, and then initially I wanted to like, yo, bro, stop talking. We can fight, you know, but you got to stop disrespecting me, you know. That's what I was going to do, and you can see my hands are behind my back. I was real innocent, you know. When he put his hands up and came towards me, that's different, you know. I understand that language very well. I wish the referee would have tripped on his way to breaking it up because I felt he deserved one more.
Man, there's not too many people that I've disliked. I have over 50 pro fights, and he's one of them, you know. He talked about my manhood, talked about my culture, my ethnicity. Where do we draw? Why do certain people get to do stuff online so you could do anything? Everything is cool before a fight. You're allowed to do and say whatever you want. Like other fighters are not doing, talking about people's religions, wife, even kids. That's cool. But after a fight, I'm not allowed to showboat and rub it in your face so you and guys like you could see it and be like, maybe I don't talk so much shit because when I cross one of these real motherfuckers, they're going to make me pay for it, man. They're going to embarrass the shit out of me. And it's not over for Ben either. He still has to deal with me. If I see him at Whole Foods, I'm going to still slap that dude up because I don't like him. Destroy his kneecaps, bust his ribs, make him piss blood, and then send him home packing. But, you know, I think in a way he got off easy.
I mean, it's on video me defending myself. This hooligan threatened my well-being, my life. I was scared, man. Maybe I didn't look it because, you know, I'm pretty damn cold-blooded, but I was scared out of my mind. I said, man, this hooligan here is gonna assault me. He's gonna take everything I got. You know, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have put his hands up and walked towards me like he was gonna punch me. I got the first one. Am I gonna get in trouble because I got the first one? And I'm doing an interview. And I'm the main event. Why did they kick this JV guy out a long time ago? I don't know, man. You know, it's because he's so unrecognizable. The security don't even know it was time to kick this bum out, you know, so they just leave him hanging out. The guy's a dork, man. He's not a guy that fights, you know. He puts his face in another man's crotch and he hopes to God that the guy will get tired and that's how he wins.
He got the head buster with no longer with us clavicle. He got all types of shit. Then he got those punches to the face, you know, because I thought he was going to get up.